What's up, Andrew Wood here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about my top 3 products of the past 12 months and how they're reshaping the landscape of the disc golf market. Let's get into it. All right, so right off the bat, this video is not sponsored. These are just products and companies that I love and use on an everyday basis in my disc golf game. But today, I don't just want to have an infomercial. I don't just want to talk about how great these products are, although they are. What I actually want to do is talk about the way in which these products are fascinating and interesting on the business side of the game, the way in which these companies are taking a different approach, trying something new, and how that might just change the landscape of disc golf in general. So the first product on my list, it's the Trash Panda Inner Core. Now, if you're interested in disc golf social media, disc golf YouTube, I'm sure you've heard of Trash Panda. You've definitely, if you've been watching this channel, you're familiar with Trash Panda. I talk about them a lot and I love their products. Recently, they released their first mold, and that is the Inner Core. It's PDGA approved. It's manufactured 100% out of recycled plastic, and this disc is fantastic and was a huge success for Jesse and his team. And that's one of the things I want to talk about, is why this disc is so interesting. This is really the first time we've seen a small startup company with no background in manufacturing, with no background really in injection molding or plastic, build a manufacturer from the ground up. And the way Jesse and his team went about this is very different than most other disc golf manufacturers. See, the reason that people love this disc, other than the fact that it flies great and it feels great, is because it's a value-based proposition. People love the mission and vision behind Trash Panda, and they're willing to buy the product to support that. Now, that mission and that vision is to grow the sport sustainably. And so this is one of the ways in which we see Jesse really disrupting the disc golf market, and that's through recycled plastic, through sustainable manufacturing, through sustainable product that is so different than anything anyone else is doing. And I really think the disc golf community has overwhelmingly supported and bought into that mission and vision. I think we're gonna see a lot of the big boys, the big manufacturers start to take note. Maybe we'll see some more fully recycled discs in the lineup soon. So the second product that I want to talk about, the second company on my list, is Idio, and these are the Idio Syncrasys. Now, I've been playing with these shoes for quite a while. If you're not familiar, Idio is actually the first company to make a shoe dedicated specifically for disc golf, and these are their first release. These shoes have been on the market for just a little while now, and consumers have started to get them in their hands and get them on their feet to start playing rounds with them. And these are incredible shoes. As you can see, mine are well loved. They're dirty, they're caked in mud, they're well worn, they're well used, but they've done an incredible job for me in keeping my feet dry amidst the mud, allowing me to have grip and traction. I've really loved and enjoyed using these shoes. But just like with Trash Panda, what's so fascinating to me about the Idio Syncrasys is not just how good the shoe is in and of itself, but actually what this potentially means for the disc golf market. See, there was never before a shoe designed specifically for disc golf, and Idio came in and they proved a brand new market, which is a disc golf specific shoe. The success of the Syncrasy proves that the disc golf community is ready for this product and that there's actually a sustainable market for a product like this. And I think because of the success of the Syncrasy, there's a good chance that some of the other shoe manufacturers might start to take notice of the disc golf community and make their own version, their own shoe specifically for disc golf. And that would bring a huge influx of money and eyeballs to the sport. That would be a huge deal from the business standpoint of disc golf. So massive shout out to Craig, to the Idio team, to the Syncrasys. The shoe is amazing, but more importantly, it proved that a brand new market exists that I think could have a massive impact on the future success of disc golf as a whole. All right, so the third and final product and company that I want to talk about, it's Atlas, and it's the Pioneer bag. If you've been watching my channel at all, you know I love this bag. I love this company. I have a relationship with Atlas, and Brad and the guys over there are doing incredible work. They're a great team. But the reason that I love the Atlas Pioneer so much is because they filled a hole in the market that was otherwise empty, and that is an affordable, high quality bag. When I was a new player, I started out with a dynamic disc trooper bag that you can get for like 30 bucks off Amazon, the same one you see everyone carrying at the course, and once I got a little more serious and had bought more discs, I wanted to buy a more professional, a bigger bag, a bigger tournament series style bag. And when I started to do the research, when I started to look, I was blown away by the prices on most of these bags. And that's not to say they're not incredible, but when you look at the prices of Pound or Squatch or Grip or Upper Park, I mean, it's pretty astronomical when we're talking about a backpack, right? Something to hold some plastic frisbees. At the end of the day, no offense, that's what we're talking about though. And then I stumbled upon Atlas, the Pioneer V1, and I bought one right away because for 80, 90 bucks, you're getting a bag that holds as many discs as you could ever need, super high quality, lots of storage, very comfortable, well thought out. I was super impressed and really excited to see a high quality bag at a super affordable price that was really friendly to more beginner, more new players like myself. And that's why I think this bag is a big deal. Over COVID, we saw a huge influx of new players. I'm one of them. I started playing disc golf August of 2020, and I think having a low barrier to entry to continue to keep those players moving down the disc golf pipeline is really, really important. And for a lot of people, making the jump from a $30 Trooper bag to a $400 Pound bag is just not accessible. It's just not achievable. And it could be one of those things that could discourage somebody from moving down that pipeline. Atlas stepped in, they filled the hole, they made an incredible product, and we've already started to see other bags like this come on the market. Other companies take note of their success and try and follow in their footsteps. So once again, not only is it a great product, but it's also had a big impact on the disc golf market. And that's why I love the Atlas Pioneer. That's why I'm so interested in what Atlas is doing. As a side note, the fact that they're continually updating their product, continually improving it. I bought the V1, I have the V2, there's a V3 out, and I'm sure they're gonna continue to release updates and new products and better products, which is just also a really cool business model to continue to see the best product put forth for us, the consumer, with the price staying the same. That is awesome. You love to see it. Huge props to Atlas and Brad and the team for the work they're doing. So there you have it. Those are my top 3 products of the last 12 months, both as a player and as somebody who's just interested in the business side of disc golf. I would love to hear your thoughts on these products, but also if there are any others that are game changers for the disc golf market that I might have missed. Have you used the Idio Syncrasys? Have you thrown the Inner Core? Do you have an Atlas Pioneer? What do you think of them? Let me know, and let me know which way you see the disc golf market trending as we move into 2023. Hey, I appreciate the support. I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching my videos. Like and subscribe if you want. It helps me out a ton, and I really appreciate it. I'm Andrew Wood, and remember, the journey is the destination. I'll catch you in the next one.